Right, chaps, welcome to the Fallen Eagle mod in the year 361, where today we're going to be playing as the Duke of Shah. Why? I didn't have this video planned. Originally, I wasn't going to do this, but there was this one little statement down here that made me really want to play as this character. Xert would fade into obscurity, remembered only thanks to numismatist scholars who discovered his decrepit coinage. Can you instead make him a ruler who'll be remembered for generations? So I felt really bad for this dude whose coinage is apparently decrepit. So today we are going to try and take his line and make it glorious. God, that's a good loading screen. Why does he look like? You know, here we go again. That meme, I don't know why. Right, we're also involved in the struggle for Greater Khorasan. Whether through blood, coin, or both, the Silk Road is ours to control. So we'll see what we can do to, well, establish our control over the Silk Road. The available endings being our dominance, the Silk Road prosperity, or the decentralized politics. For that, we need to take out the Sassanids and, well, everyone else in the region, which we'll attempt to do for sure. Let's have a look at this guy who faded into obscurity, and you can kind of see why. They're an aggressive attacker, a misguided warrior, lustful, diligent, and fickle. His kid is possessed, but he is charming and brave. You know, there is hope. You know, it's that old saying, my child may be possessed, but at least he's not a coward. That's what my parents said about me. Okay, considering our current layout, I think authority focus may be the play here. Let's see, is there anyone around that we can sort of quickly nick? Yeah, potentially you. Do we have random Casabella? Holy Wars. Okay, faith-wise, I'm assuming we're a different faith, because that, yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, you know, actually, we are the dominant in the region, that's okay. So it looks like we are Zoroastrian. We've got adaptive ancestor worship and sky burials. What do our culture inform? Malleable invaders. Hybrid culture cost. I like that. That'll be very useful later. Or to diverge it. It's only going to cost us like 2.5k. Nomadic migrators. It's kind of useless to us. City keepers. That's kind of weird when you've got nomadic migrators and city keepers. And we've got, well, we haven't learned to take control of our horses given that we have two things related to it. The gate supply limit penalty in step. I'll take that. And supply duration plus 100%. All right, you know what? I'm not that opposed. I mean, this area is terrifying, so we may have to surrender to this guy. But I'll try and keep independent as long as possible. I can border raid, which only costs 11, or I can holy war, which costs 50. Let's border raid. And let's hope to God we don't lose. He's also a misguided warrior. Let's see what happens, shall we? First bit of combat. Okay, we do have our horse archers. They're done with prestige, so I'm tempted to just increase the size. All right, we should win this. I hope we do. Okay, I'm definitely glad we got those extra horse archers. And our general died. It's inconvenient. Pays 800. I mean, no, I don't need 6,000 troops. I'm already winning. Oh, it's very inconvenient that man died. Let's have a pick a focus. All right, we're going to have to go chivalry then, considering we're going to be the ones leaving the army. It seems Bukhara has already been taken. And our prestige is not going to be helping us too much. Oh, man, this is going to be rough. Why is our prestige so low? Unraised men-at-arms, under concubine limit. Well, we grab any concubines? Yep. Ah, my son's bearing. Well, you can raid all you want, buddy. You waltz on in here, you take whatever. Ah, you're at least. Oh, you took one of my concubines. That's fine. I got others. I mean, I could nip in here. I see no reason why we wouldn't just go and blitz this guy. Declare war. We conquer a county. Oh, the sun. It's unfortunate. 100 casualties, 200 casualties. Yeah, but we'll take it. Oh, perfect. We've got another guy that could maybe serve as our marshal? No? Didn't I get him from an event? He's only worth 10. Ugh. Okay, well, you're gonna have to be the marshal. Okay, he's just gonna sit there and wait for me to finish this up. That works well for me. Samarkand. We have one of the jewels of the Silk Road. I want you to all take your bets on how quickly you think the Roman Empire is gonna collapse. Because I struggled when I was holding it on my own. I struggled badly. We're a chief, yeah? Okay, so we are a duke. Okay, just have to double check, because then I can go off to Bukhara. Only costs 8 prestige, I mean, might as well. Puts us in a good position if we do, in fact, then need to surrender ourselves to the king over here. A high intrigue character at this point would be fantastic. Don't need your troops. Okay, your kid doesn't look great. Does anyone want to murder you? Or I could ferment a roll. Large investment. Can't afford that. But a random county gets peasant revolts. I like that that's a thing. To initiate single combat. I feel like this was a mistake. Oops. Had an event that gave me free prestige and I instead lost it. Please don't take my capital. Okay, I think we're good. I think someone else is fighting him as well. Can I just, look, just chill, buddy. Just go to sleep. Thank you. Who stole you? Why is my son in prison? Who's he? Ugh. Dude, educate my boy. Wait, why am I with you? Oh, you're flashing. What happens if I win? Oh, money. I need money. I like money. It's more troops than I was expecting. We still won. We're good. And we do win. Excellent. Right. Kind of a weird start, but we have successfully... Oh, you killed your mother. Also my spy master. All right, we expanded nicely. Fortunately, so is everyone else. Even the Romans are making it look easy. They're fighting people. Oh, they're fighting the Brythonic conquest. Now, I struggled with this. Let's see if he's able to do it. Have the Sassanids declared war as well? No, that's just someone else. He's an adequate bargainer. Kind of rough. Well, can I have him back now? It's just kind of upsetting, really. Okay, I need to somehow take you out, which means I need to ally the Sassanids or others. Yeah, I did sort of think that wasn't gonna happen. But if I sway you, there's a chance that if you like me enough. But I need someone that's gonna give me like 6,000 troops, because he's clearly the strongest in the region. But then I can get a claim on him if I have 1,000 piety. Here's the play. I've got my power base. I need to get 1,000 piety. Then I conquer this man. That's the plan, at least. Stop raiding me, please. What did you nick? Oh, my son again? I can't keep buying him back. Oh, this is a scheme. This is an absolute scam. I can tell. I can tell this is a scam. He keeps on all suddenly getting picked up, huh? Nah, I'm onto you. There goes all my money. Oh, splitting the Roman Empire. Interesting. I thought they were gonna split in two. A mace. That's the first time I've seen an actual useful gift. Usually it's like, aha, we got you this worm on a string. But now they've actually given me a weapon. It's kind of cool. A create a Head of Faith title. I don't have the money for that. My son I could demand 7 ducats from. That's not useful. Alright, well, let's raid. By raid, I mean conquer. Wait, can I raid? Why have I not been raiding? I feel like that's sort of what you should be doing in these regions. No, it's very generous, but I can't afford 1,500 ducats. We should just immediately win. There we go. Oh, right, it's a border clash. But hang on, but I took these other ones, so I am raiding. Yeah, that's fine. So we just don't get anything because it's already poor. There are people cutting several trees outside my home. I hope to God that that's not being picked up on the microphone because it is bloody loud. But I do have a good microphone, so that's where my hope lies. I'm gonna try and get this diplomat tree going. My son's still in prison, yeah. Can't afford to get him out. Let yourself out, bud. God, look at those stats. Christ. Yeah, I'll take it. With all my money. Hey, buddy. Bloody useless. Hang on a second. There's something there. So your heir will become the head of the Sassanid Empire. And I can marry off my primary heir to your primary heir. So provided, and your wife is 37. There's some machinations here, chaps. There's some machinations. Okay, you can tell I'm serious because I've sat forwards. Okay, if I marry off one of my sons to one of your daughters, -30. I don't think I can get that. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna do this. That's what I'll do. So let's sway you. Provided I don't get munched on by Transoxiana, we could take the entire Sassanid there. This game's weird. I love it. King Transoxiana wants me to capture someone. Yeah, okay, sure. Oops. I mean, I tried. Maybe stop raiding me. Okay, that'll actually work. Sweet. Now we're just gonna hope you don't have any daughters or sons. Or, well, anything else really. Right, in the meantime, let's see if we can build up our capital somewhat. Having said that, building up our capital on the border with another province, like another bigger power, is not a good idea. The one that specifically one that keeps raiding me. Speaking of raiding, why don't I just go raiding? Let's do that. There are 2 neighbors that are smaller than me. So that'll work. Oh, the collapse of the empire. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. So if your guess was 15th of June 378, you were in fact correct. Let's keep an eye on that, see who comes out of that on top. Oh, we sees the rock. That's fun. The empire collapsed the second time. It's impressive. So if you had the 31st of December 378, you wouldn't be entirely wrong. Let's nip home with all our loot. It's actually kind of successful. Hi, King Faff. What a stupid name. Don't hurt me. Okay, we need to actually make sure this goes through. So in 10 years, casually as I was talking about it. So who's now the heir to the Sassanids? Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. And I can't read the lines without getting everyone upset at me. Oh, we were so close. Okay, let's break that drill. Yeah, that sucks. God damn it, we were so close, but he died in battle. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so these two are allied, which is an issue. But we have to expand, considering my previous attempts were voided. Well, I say my previous attempts, my general idea of how this was going to go has gone very poorly. Okay, let's just unite this area. I may Hail Mary it. And by that, I mean charge into this dude's capital and try and siege it. That could be an idea. Okay, that's another territory. Let's give it to a different son. Okay, he's at war right now. In the war against the tyranny. Do I just go for it? Oh, I'm really upset about this. Why would you just slain in battle, man? Stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay, well, we have the claim on Transoxiana. We need to keep the money. We're gonna have to... Oh, God. Okay. This is so stupid. Alright. Just hoping he's down south. He's not down south. He is not down south. Go elsewhere. Well, there goes that help. I am very much hoping, A, that he doesn't catch me, and B, that more people offer their help. High Chieftain of Kabulistan, where's that? Oh, aren't you revolting currently? Yeah. And there's a random ass satrapy, that's not useful. Go deal with your revolt, man. Leave me alone. And we see the magnificent tapestry. Look, don't attack me, we want the same thing. Don't attack, buddy. Okay, we go for some renown. It's gotta be warfare, right? Yeah, actually, you wanna go for guile. We'll keep this little plucky little nation alive. Or dynasty, I suppose I should say. No, I'm not white piecing. Ah, this is going to be tricky for me. He's going to murder me the second he takes this, isn't he? Well, that is useful. Grombat's been taken hostage. Oh, that's inconvenient. Look, go deal with him. Go elsewhere. Just, bro, stop taking my stuff. What are you doing? Man forgot who he's at war with. It's worth it, but then I owe 2,000 ducats. I think I could... I've already said no, haven't I? By accident, so... Okay, he's gonna go fight him now. Dude, but why? Like, it's okay. Just win your war. It's actually incredibly inconvenient. Well, I mean, I'm taking Transoxiana, so I'm taking what's left of him. But it looks like this lot. Actually, that's super useful for me. I'm investing literally all the money I have into this. Oh, finally. And there we go. We are the king of Transoxiana with a very, very weak neighbor. A very weak neighbor. This would get us a lot of money. And prestige, 770 prestige. It's where our capital is as well, so this works really nicely. Should be a lot of war score here. And now we sit back and claim the cash. Yeah, we got fortunate with that revolt. I'm gonna lose all our mercenaries now, but that's okay. I mean, this will just give me a bit more prestige. That is a bunch of prestige. Let's holy war for a county on this side of things. And just keep the ball rolling. Okay, it appears we're going to go into the development phase. All right, interesting. It's a good time for us. The sedentary and nomadic peoples have fought each other for too long. It's following a notable expansion phase. The Silk Road in Eastern Iranian regions is flourishing thanks to increased urbanization. So we shall see. What effects does that have? War is going to be expensive. Cultural effects, faith, other. So look, a friend scheme, more prestige for feast activity, holding tax, building construction time. Okay, so it's more of a time of consolidation, which actually again suits us super well. Sorry, I thought it was my land that just splintered. No, it's this lot. That's a shame. I was trying to conquer it all at once. Okay, let's release everyone in our prisons that we're able to. Ransom that lot. Our issues, we have a nomadic government type, so I would like to feudalize. All right, naval carpentry, I don't think is the best fascination for us, given where we are. Let's be fascinated with feudalism. Okay, a couple different rebel factions. No big deal. Immediately they switch out. Kind of curious. Right, enforce demands, but I will be needing you. There you go. Watch your step. Is his name Watch? It is. That's amazing. This is the best timeline. Okay, let's keep building. Well, that makes things a bit trickier. They've all sworn fealty to the Shahanshah. Well, I think that might have to be the way we go here. Right, let's see. So the Eastern Roman Empire has completely collapsed. There is no Roman Empire anymore. Thrace is in control of both capitals of Rome. They're in control of, obviously, Byzantium and also Rome. So they might be the favorites to return the empire. At least they probably have the best claim, I suppose. I'm dying. That's actually really useful because I have plans for this guy. All right, there we go. So what did I convert to? Egalitarian into the bellicose. They figured out feudalism? No. Well, this sucks. Here's the plan, though. Let's get our kid educated by someone who isn't my culture. Sogdian, Zeonite, Sogdian, Zeonite. Okay, this is not Kashmiri. Objectively, the worst possible individual. Let's give our father a sky burial. He was a good chap. And let's see if we can get our prestige up. When did you lose your leg? Stop trying to seduce people. Dude, come on. Focus on ruling a little bit. Like a mildly broken realm. Right, we're going to educate myself for now. And then let's try and find someone that we can invite. Okay, how can I get people? Khwarezmian. There you go. Khwarezmians don't have feudalism. So who is feudal? Iranians? They don't have feudalism either. No one here knows how to be feudal. I personally wouldn't have picked death, but that's fine. You do you. Why would you do this? Ah, Attila the Hun. That'll be fun, if a bit dumb. No, we're not playing this game. We're not doing the rhyming game. It's got a lot of troops, somewhat more than me, but they're very disorganized. I forgave my son for stealing alcohol. The hell is wrong with my kid? There we go. All right, generate a little bit of income for ourselves. Let's go ahead and force vassalize him. Already destroyed his army. Now it's our turn to wage an offensive war. Do need to catch this army though. If I can't catch it, it's gonna be an issue. This is playing out exactly like the first one. Come on, just capture something. Capture someone. 73% is very good. Just they are gathering all their troops up now. Although a lot of them are dying. Are you at war with someone else? No. So, oh, because your allies are at war with someone else. No. Then who are you fighting? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, let's just make sure we win this one, considering it's a forced vassalization thing. Let me introduce you to the concept of mercenaries. Also, the concept of this guy is really good. Oh, who's Crilly? That's sick. Do you want to educate my kid? That sounds cool. I'm gonna do it. Right, you. Why can't I get to educate my boy? Oh, it's because he's a mercenary though. That makes sense. I meet him, immediately start fangirling. I'm like, teach my son. Diplomacy education. Like, really? Go learning. That's more fun. You educate him. Do that. High learning. That'll help us in this development phase. He's gonna be the development king. It's kind of a lame title. We'll work on it. I have. Well, why do I have a reason? I'm not in prison, you. You're gonna say no, and I fight you for the third time. So one war was defensive, one was to vassalize him, this was to strip his lands from him. You're surely taking interest for this. Yep, you are. And there goes your army. And I've captured him. And there we go. Alright, he's in prison. Perfect. Now what? I just got the Sassanids. We need him to like collapse, but it's not working. Like chain assassinations would be wonderful right now. Gallo-Roman male. Sounds good to me. What a beautiful ragdoll. Oh, no. Transfer that over. Crit Ahead of Faith title. I'm gonna leave it for my son, because he'll be pretty nifty, hopefully, when he grows up. Take us into a new era. Or just a slightly better era. I had such high hopes for you. You're diligent, gregarious, generous, and insightful thinker. You're a nice guy, but like, probably don't belong in 5th century Afghanistan. Then the steppes, we kind of stretch over to. Dynasty legacy. Where's erudition? Do that. Cheeky force vassalization. I'm just going to force vassalize everyone around here and then use my superior diplomacy to encourage them to not revolt. But I have to kind of do it quickly. I think I can vassalize most of these areas. The defeat in detail. Wonderful. I thought we'd go over some more cheeky territory. Again, we have to contest the Sassanids at some point. And even though it's like the era of development, I think this is probably a good time to do it. I'm happy to trade mountains here, because that exposes the rest of the land. Don't know what happened there. Just gotta keep my prestige high, he says, at minus 43 prestige, so that I can keep declaring these vassalization wars. But I have sort of gotten rid of most of them. Yeah, okay, well, there goes all the decisions to get more prestige. I mean, this'll do. Let's get some renown going. I love claims on everyone, but it's not gonna help me. Ooh. Family Epic Book Artifact, which improves hostile scheme resistance. Or, claim she was honorable and upstanding. Well, we don't know what's going to happen next, so hostile scheme resistance is probably a good idea. Why are you in prison? Just instinctively going to decline that one. I need to revoke your title. Can I revoke any more? Don't think I can. Oh, wow. It has Hydra and Moral Quandaries and Tense Jewels. Everything my family has been forged from is in there. Even the part with the hewing the mountain, seemingly so far-fetched, has become a touching moment outlining the destiny of my house. Maybe the greatest chronicle ever written. The Unicornicron. That's kind of sick. No, you need to stay, man. You create a piece of work like that. Just chill here. Okay, let's have a look at it. Put it up over here, my favorite place. Oh, wow. Famed book. Hostile skin resistance plus 12 and prestige is a decent amount as well. That's pretty cool. Let's keep force vassalizing. That was a close one there. Yeah, I think my son's gonna have a pretty rough time trying to keep this realm together, but that's his problem. Let's actually find your wife. There's intelligent. Do we have any geniuses anywhere? Yeah, you'll do. It's gonna be close, but I think we've got that. Yep, we do. Excellent. There's another one down. Okay, we need absolute tribal or nomadic authority, which can happen soon-ish. 3 years. And then it's up to my son to feudalize us. My insane lackey of a son. What's wrong with you? Do I have a revoke reason? No, you're an ally. So, suppose you can just get out of there, really. And you immediately hate me. Okay. This is why you never release people from prison. Wow, that's horrible. Also, very poignant. Found a holy order. That's kind of cool. That's kind of really cool. Again, I kind of want my son to do it, but we'll do it anyway. Found a holy order. I need like 100 now prestige. I think I can do that pretty easy if I host one of these things. Do I have a wife? I do. That's nice. Just never considered her. Let me start handing off some of these things then. I have another son? I have 2 sons? Oof. Did not know about that. Well, my bad. Alright, August. It's pretty nifty. This guy's alright. 63. He's done well. Need him to die pretty soon. Like, as soon as he can, really. Whenever it's convenient, mate. Let's call a hunt. Encourage Silk Road urbanization. Someone's trying to kill me. That's fine. Go high nomadic authority. How's my spy master doing? Yeah, he's alright. Okay, his scheme's been exposed. Let's see. How bad is it? Okay, we're fine. So the spy master's not involved. If this was high enough, then like the spy master needs to get it because he's involved. This guy's had an incredible journey. Wait, what happened to Attila? Did he die? Or is he just not a thing? Because I remember Attila being a big issue when I was playing his role. Also, we didn't put up our magnificent tapestry. That is pretty magnificent, has to be said. In fact, if you could stay alive another 4 years, that'd be ideal. Because then you can get us feudalism, and you can set everything up for your son to introduce feudalism. That'd be pretty useful. Although I'm pretty sure when you die, the entire realm's going to collapse. Oh, that's good timing. Well, there's the realm. I think that's the most amount of like available Casus Belli I've ever had. You've so many reasons to declare war. All right, let's take out the Kingdom of Shah. Man's a learner. Let's go scholarship. Reset your perks. We'll fight him in the mountains. Secure a quick victory because we have to do this before the dangerous faction rises up. It's another victory. Our son is intelligent. Perfect. Educate you. This man is the head of our culture. Why? Oh, because he currently has the most Geonite culture. There's only one. I need to convert to local culture. Okay, not ideal. They're over in the east though. That should give us some time. Win this battle. Oh, max amount. Where else, man? I've taken your capital. Okay, the issue is I need to fight this on 2 fronts. I actually need to go and occupy him, otherwise he will successfully throw us off. We're gonna name our kid Chicolite. Sure. Don't know why I pronounce it like that. It's not Mexican in the slightest, but we move. It's okay. We're gonna collectively ignore that and move on. All right, we've got the Kingdom of Cha. Okay, more dangerous factions. That's fine. We'll deal with those soon. All right, let's. Still can't convert to local culture. Is it because I'm at war? All right, let's go deal with what he's been doing over here. Because now we have Digging War Score. He has no way home. Look, that was brutal. That's brilliant. Okay, let's keep pushing onwards. One more battle should do it. There you go. All right, and that deals with that. Let's revoke your title. My brother's actually not upset about the fact that I attacked him. He's like, yeah, didn't really want the kingdom anyway. I can revoke the chiefdom of Turgay. Sounds good to me. And hold Balk, which is a bit useless to me, so let's give it off to you. Pretty sure I just put the learned guy in just in time for a little bit of war. Okay, you hate me. Why? Oh, because I revoked your title. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have let you go. Whoops. Okay, so now we are officially in charge. Let's encourage Silk Road urbanization. And let us host the Grand Feast. Get that stress down. Convert to the local culture. Did we achieve feudalism? We did. Perfect. So why would we do this? No, we want domain limit. That's what we want. Am I not the new cultural head? What? Yeah, I am. Sweet. So let's be fascinated with administrative efficiency. And thanks to our speedy boy, because he's got, what, 27 learning? Which is actually ridiculously high if you think about it. They're only being 35. How long does it take us? Yeah, it's only going to take us 20 years. Might sound like a lot, but usually it's a lot more than that. Okay, you still have 26,000. You're not collapsing anytime soon. Whereas the Roman Empire, yeah, definitely not making a comeback. Having said that, no one... Thrace is looking like it's making a comeback. This man is Egyptian still, very much wearing his Roman outfit. He's laughing, lads. He's laughing. And he's got the lover's pots. He actually is a laugher. Well, my son's dead. That's a shame. Anyway, how to break the Sassanids. I honestly think I might have to do it from the inside. If I send you a gift, you'll accept. You really like me. Good, because what if your wife's 61, you don't have any more kids, arranged marriage, my player heir, your wife, and your daughter, sorry, you're 52 and your heir is 54. We have to hope this man dies. Worth a shot. Try befriending this man. If I can do this, this could go well. Spent all my money trying to kill this man. Got a 5% chance and I'm still gunning for it just in case. I think I just convinced his wife to join the scheme. Because 57%, I've really done what I can. And he's gone. Wait a second, you're at war. May have just realized something. It's a voting system, isn't it? So I can't get ahead of them. All right, well, let's just focus on destabilizing it then. Oh, I cannot believe I've messed this up. I can't believe I didn't realize that. Christ. Okay. Do I have any daughters? Do. Still not going to work. At least not in the way that I hoped it would. Well, we're going to be in the negotiation phase soon. Okay, broke our betrothal. This clear our player needs to be elsewhere. I mean, you are suffering, so there's that. We create a head of faith title. Let's do that. Well, you died. I'd have been allied to the Sassanids. Why'd I break the betrothal? Oh, I could have allied him. I had him allied. He was mine. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. I was allied to the Sassanids. I could have used him against everyone. Oh, God, I did all the work to get there and then just fumbled the bag. Why are you trying to take out my land, man? Calm down. Oh, I've never had, like, such negative IQ so simultaneously. Okay, I just need prestige and we can become feudal. I'm just gonna kill this guy because he's just really annoying me. Got another mace. It's always nice. You did something. You've proclaimed Eastern Liang. Why is this an event? All right, interesting. I have a new plan. In classic Laith fashion, it's not a good plan. But it is my plan. And thus I am proud of it. Yes, this will do. Okay, this is the plan. We need to go on a pilgrimage first, right? Then we're gonna buy a claim on the Sassanids and try and fight them. No, what? No. Okay, here you go. So, because I really don't want to swear fealty, I'm going to buy a claim on the Sassanid Empire. He has minus 300 ducats. We have the advantage. Let's do it. Let's call in Gupta. Raise our armies. Can't I get the Holy Order? Yeah, because we do have 10,000 troops ourselves. We're just going to have to fight a lot to get to Ctesiphon. I mean, Zam, man. It's going to be a long journey. If that doesn't convince you to click off the video, then you might as well subscribe because you're as twisted as I am when it comes to humor. All right, I got a positive war score. That counts, right? And I win. Okay, that's 16,000 troops. But they have suffered attrition to get here. All right, I reckon we wait for Gupta to turn up, which he is now. They'll convene over there. Let's go. Okay, that's not all of Gupta's troops. That should be. Yes, roughly. Okay, let's go. Hit this one. It's a massive battle. Oh, we're destroying. Oh, it's going to be a stack wipe, surely. Yeah, okay, that's quite good. We've discovered what a quant is. That battle itself taught us what a quant was. Which is ironic, because I was going to make a joke about needing to count how many people died, and that's why we discovered quants, but I'm now backtracking because I don't think that's what a quant is. The hell is a quant? Okay, I lost the battle there, but that's fine. It was all in the name of progress. I was about to say in the name of love. That's how, like, brain dead I am right now. Alright, I'm going to fight this lot to tie him up. If you were fighting this army, you were not happy. I've thrown them to their death several times now. That's why they're my special boys. Keep going, boys. You guys, lads. Okay, we've got to hope that the Gupta... What? No, it's not the time, buddy. I've just got to hope that the Gupta don't leave. Yes? Well. Okay, sweet. What? Okay, my player and son. Good, everyone's voting for him. I've seized some artifacts and regalia. Flexible segmented armor. Assassinated regalia. I've got a cool hat now. Put on this mace. Can I put some cool stuff up in the thing here? We make a lot of money now. Okay, this is good. We're gonna put our war banner on. Even though is that ours? I don't think it is ours. Who are we? I think I nicked that off my brother way back. And then we'll put the renowned fox of Roma. Hunted in the region of Roma. How did it get here? Why do we have a fox from Rome? Magnificent tapestry on the right, an excellent tapestry on the left. That's the wrong way round. It doesn't matter. An Iranian book about books. I love books about books. Assassinate chest. Put an Iranian table down. Dude, more goblets. This is insane. Look how much stuff is here. The Shahanshah's jewelry case. Probably shouldn't put that out on display. People are going to try and nick it. And we'll just chuck the mace on display. There you go. Mace to the mace to the mace to the face. If you get that reference, then you need to stop playing that game. Change your government to Iran Shah. I don't want to. Long live the High King. Okay, keep this guy alive now. A dynasty legacy. Let's get law. Very varied dynasty this. Surprised no one's rebelling against me. Ah. Right on cue. Oh. Well, that's gonna be painful. Let's put our court grandeur up to max, because might as well spend the money. Don't know what this is, but we're gonna fund it. Silk Road urbanization. That's very expensive, but worth it. Proclaim the Imperial Faith. That sounds cool. Let's do that. See, my old faith is marginalized. And now look at us. Also, I don't know what's going on over there. Like the Hun Empire is definitely gone now. I don't know what happened to Attila. Let's go ahead and subjugate you. No, I can't right now. But later I will. You have a claim on the Kingdom of Gujarat? No, you're a woman, so I can't use it. So why does it tell me? I should be able to pay for someone else's ransom. So I need to become exalted amongst men. We're all good. I don't know my murder secret. Who did I kill? Oh, right. Yeah. The Shahanshah. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, my bad. It's someone who has a claim on this. Let me correct that. A male who has a claim on this. If I send you a gift, would you join my court now? I forgot that this man was a lunatic. So close to getting exalted amongst men. My duke has claims on all of Kashmir. Okay, let's just do that then. And there we go. Force demands. Yeah, got all of the regions. Apart from this one. Ah, exalted amongst men. Wonderful. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to subjugate you. Hopefully winning this rather swiftly. It's saying how much, like, India has affected this region. Considering Gupta literally propped us up. But they are massive themselves, so. Provided we keep friendly relations between the two empires, we're all good. Although, in history, that barely ever happened. Really not focusing on the whole attrition thing. This is painful. It's in the top right, my numbers are going down. Comes a point, though, when you're large enough, it doesn't actually matter. And there's the 100%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, this is where we would end the struggle. Unfortunately, it's not in a very specific phase. We can't be decentralized and give it up because we control 100% of the region. We can't declare Iranian dominance because it's not currently in the hostility or development phase, and we can't get Silk Road prosperity because it's not in the expansion or development phase. Plus, we need to have more development. This is always my iffy part with the struggle mechanic. This isn't the fault of the mod. This is just in the base game. That it has to be in a certain phase for you to do certain things. I understand what it's going for, but it is a little bit annoying. Like, I have 100% of it, and yet I can't proclaim dominance because people don't feel like I can. It doesn't help that I also can't force it into another one, so I'd have to wait for it to go into its expansion, and then also another one. So I'd be sitting here waiting for the next sort of 300 years. I think definitively the House of Uni and Zert have been written into the history book. So we did it, chaps. We survived. So if you did enjoy, please do let me know in the comments down below. Please help me out by liking and subscribing. It does more than you could ever know. It's kind of creepy now that I say it like that. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.